pleased are you with the run of games you've had this season and also the run of fitness? Do you feel as strong, perhaps, as you have done for quite some time when playing in a Chelsea shirt?
Yeah, I'm very happy with the time I got on the pitch. Like you said, I am feeling the strongest, fittest, and quickest I've been, which is great because I missed a bit of pre-season with the first team. But I worked hard and I feel good this season, so I have no complaints.
Graham's just been out here and he said that he's been really impressed with your form and impressed with just how you are around the training ground. What kind of individual chats has he had with you about your form this season?
No, when he first came in, we had a few chats on where he sees me playing, what he thinks I can achieve as a footballer, and it's good to have that chat when he comes in and kind of where you see yourself and gives you a good platform to then work and perform. So it's been really good. It feels very fresh when he came in, and I think he's had these chats with every player, and every player is kind of benefiting from those chats because it gives you an idea of where you are. So no, very good.
Hi, Ruben. Everyone around Chelsea's kind of known you as a real top talent since you were maybe as young as 18 years old, but now you're kind of playing regularly week in, week out. Is it the first time you really feel like a really strongly established, first-team midfielder? Because sometimes in the past you've been like the fourth-choice midfielder maybe, or a backup player, but now it feels like when you're predicting a team sheet, Ruben Loftus-Cheek's going to be on it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at a moment in my career and at Chelsea where I'm impacting games, and I feel like a big part of the squad, big part of the team, which is great for me because, like you said, hasn't always been like that for me at Chelsea for various reasons. So to have that feeling now is what I've been wanting to feel since 17, 18. So to have that now is great, but I also want to kick on as well and keep hold of it.
Ruben, from a safe distance, I saw you watching Andy Murray playing tennis at Surbiton in the summer. You obviously appreciate world-class talent on your doorstep. Are you almost kindred spirits with Murray? Bags of talent, all the talent in the world, and haven't quite unlocked all of it yet?
Well, yeah, no, I went to see Andy train and play at Surbiton. I'm a big fan of tennis, so it's good to see him play. But we had a chat while the Labour Cup was on. And it was good to kind of see how he sees himself and his career and the injuries that hindered him through it. Obviously, he had a big one with the hip that he still struggles with a bit. Today, having the operation and stuff, so it was a good chat to kind of compare our careers really, and injuries is been a big part. But like I said, now I feel good now. I feel physically strong and fit, and being injury free for the last couple of years has been a big part of that. I've never had that in my career, so that's a big positive for me, and that's why I'm on form right now.
When you're on the pitch, if you can give us a bit of insight as to what it's like when Graham Potter changes formation 4 times in a game, please. What's that like as a player?
I haven't done anything different over my career. Obviously, I've had injuries, but I've always tried to find out what my body needs to stay injury free, what I feel good with, and I've just built up a library of things I need to do to feel good. And that's obviously taken time, but I feel like now I know my body, and I know what it needs, and I know what it doesn't need, and that's keeping me injury free and on the pitch. And like I said, that's taken a while, years, but I feel like I'm in a good place right now. What's it like changing form? Well, for me, individually, it doesn't affect me. I'm quite versatile. player, so if I need to change position or tweak a position, I'm comfortable with it. And I think as a team, we're comfortable with it. We've got some really good players that, are used to it. We're top players. We have to be able to adapt and change to a game. And if the manager asks to do it, we have to do it to the best of our ability. That's it.
Hi, Ruben.
All right.
Obviously, we know you went to the 2018 World Cup with England and you played well. So much has happened for you personally since that tournament. How much would it mean to then make the World Cup squad this time around, given everything you faced and overcome in the last 4 years?
Yeah, it'd be amazing. It'd mean a lot. I think as a player going to the 2018 World Cup, you see your kind of trajectory to go like that and obviously be at the next World Cup if everything goes well. But like you said, a lot's happened in between that time. And I'm just happy and grateful I'm fit and healthy and playing football now consistently. So that's all I can ask for. And if I go to the World Cup off the back of what I'm doing now, it'd mean the world. But that's not at the forefront of my mind at the moment. We've got some big games coming up at the club that need our full focus. And it would be selfish for me to be thinking about my personal aspirations rather than the club's at the moment.
Okay, last one, Jacob.
You just spoke there about how at the 2018 World Cup you said everything was on an upward trajectory. What is it like, though, when you then have that taken away from you through things that are out of your control? I mean, what are the emotions like? Is it anger, frustration? Is it a lonely place that you've been in at times and since the Achilles and everything? And has all of this made you ultimately a tougher person, tougher character?
Yeah. No, the tougher side to that has been, the mental side to it. Even though I've had to put a lot of energy and work into the gym and physically to get back to how I'm feeling now, but the mental side of it to stay diligent, to stay focused on and having belief that you can get back to where I was the hardest thing. Because there's still a lot of ups and downs, and you might feel good and then not so good. And when you have you have belief in yourself, that's the only way to get there. But I've always felt I could, so I've always stayed diligent with my work and tried to keep positive, and that's the main thing.